Salute everybody. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I hope everybody's had a blessed hump day. Thus far, we almost done with some of us that got the work day if you get off at 3. And then just the hour and some change before you get off if you get off at 4, okay? But salute to everybody out there, man. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So don't forget to wear something pink. I got my breast cancer earrings on, my Fighting for Breast Cancer shirt, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the pink. I'm loving embracing the whole fighting that horrible, nasty disease. Okay, so salute to everybody. Salute and come in. Let me share this out, y'all. I'm running behind. Thank you, guys, for the copyright disclaimer. Thank you, sister. Oh, y'all, what a day! And I ain't even got started. I haven't went outside. I haven't did anything to get my day started. Nothing. Just. But I am soon. I'm going outside. Give me just a second. Hey, Venetia. Hey, love. Hey, Drea. Hey, Sonya. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let me copy that. Disclaimer, pin it. Alrighty. Hey, Crow Cotton. Hey, Capricorn. What's going on, sisters? How everybody doing thus far? It don't even feel like, it feel like I just went off the live and got right back on. It doesn't feel, I don't know. It's one hell of a day. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take some wrenches today. And I ain't giving none out, y'all. I'm just taking some wrenches today. I gotta get in my studio. I've been lacking. I've been behind. Hey, TT sis. Hey, Tanya J. What it do, sis? Hey, V. Oh, you met two yesterday? Okay. Vic, what you think about wrestling, man? Boy, yesterday. I mean, Monday. hmm They did Seth something dirty, but I loved it. Oh my God. Yeah, I got my vitamin waters good and cold. Good and cold. Because I can drink drinks even if they're warm. Like, I can just pick it up straight like a drink, a pop, straight out the case and just drink it and be fine with it. I could tell when they had that, when Seth was back there talking, if you rewind it back, and Seth was back there talking when they first walked in the room. And I could tell by Bronson, his facial expressions. I said, somebody happened. And I didn't think it was gonna be that night. I was like, something is up. Hey Jesse Lee, what's going on? Thank you, Drea sis. Hey T Lady. Hey Nicole Cooper, what's going on? But after he man, when he spurred his ass, oh yeah, wrestling was, I was upstairs screaming and everything as if I was there. Y'all would have thought I was there. Hey MMK, what's going on, love? What's going on, sis? Yeah, it's a lot of evil in the air. It's a lot of evil in the air. But I will say this. I know, Vic. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. You hear me? Man, it's good. It's good. And I seen that AJ Styles is retiring next year. He's retiring next year. So I was like, damn, all my good ones are leaving and stuff. But hey, Alma. But yeah, it is what it is right now. I'm waiting on Friday, then Monday, just waiting. Hey, Miss Low Key. Hey, you like the shirt? Yes. I gotta represent and got my little ribbons on my earrings. I love it. I just love these. I love it. I'm just embracing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I got so much stuff I got to do. Hey, Tarsha, I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Shia. Okay, Shia, tell them who I am, girl. Tell them. Tell them, come get them a little laughs in and whatever, taking some of this good knowledge and stuff. I'm going to do my history night on Saturday, y'all. Oh, yep. Yep. I forgot about Bianca. I forgot I ain't seen Bianca. Did she get hurt, Vic? I forgot about Bianca, but yeah. To my riders, man, don't forget I'm having a meeting on Saturday. We're gonna be talking about two things: the meet and greet. Hey, eight, the meet and greet for one, and then the foundation is my number two. I'm ready to take some mod sticks today. I'm going in the studio. Some sticks. Ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? After I'm done, because I'm at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing my number here in a couple of months. I'm starting fresh. My 2026, she broke her finger. Okay. Um, I'm changing my number and stuff. I'm just doing a fresh start. I just want to get this year over with just because doctor's appointments and the kids having kids and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm starting my 2026 fresh. If you don't have my number, guess what? You just don't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef. It's not a beef. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just that. People change and stuff like that. I'm changing and stuff. Yes, MMK, I'm starting fresh. It's just what it is. Hello, Boo, what's going on? And that's on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everything out of the way as far as the meet and greet and the foundation so I don't have to worry about it. I got my own meet and greet coming up in March. I'm excited about that. And then don't forget, y'all, next year in October, the sneaker ball. Okay. It's gonna be in it's and breast cancer. We're gonna take up donations at the sneaker ball for breast cancer and domestic violence because it's gonna be in the month of October. So I'm excited. Yes, hold on, Grace. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. But before the new year, this will be changed and stuff. Less spam calls too, baby. Less spam calls and things because I'm changing everything. Change is very necessary. Ain't exactly necessary. Not just for me, just for everybody. Um, just for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shank Rock has his Rock Squad meet and greet for Shanquilla. I'm going to the balloon release to let off some balloons on behalf of that. So I'll be there on that Sunday and stuff. I already got the shirts made and stuff like that. So I will be there that Sunday. Indulging, not so much. That's a part of the change I want to come to and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can go to places that you are comfortable in and be around like-minded people and stuff. And Shank has done a good job with his meet and greets. He really has. On behalf of Shank Will Robinson, I am proud of him for that. He does a great job with having those. You know what I'm saying? Hey Javonda, what's going on, boo? Happy Wednesday. But yeah, but it's been a lot going on. Is it my Wi-Fi? Missed the info on the sneaker boss next year. Yes, the sneaker boss in October. It's the first weekend of October. First weekend. You can do I think I'm gonna do pink and purple. I think that's gonna be my colors: pink, purple, and silver. Either pink, purple, and silver, or pink, purple, and gold. I don't know. Cause I don't want nobody. Oh, I don't look good in silver. I ain't got time for that, man. I'm sick of people doing that with shirt colors. I don't look good in pink. I don't look, man. Gone on. You know what I'm saying? For real. Um, this is for a cause. This is for breast cancer awareness and domestic violence. Why not play the part? You get what I'm saying? Um, and but I think it could be silver and gold. You know what I'm saying? Pink, purple, silver, and gold. That way, Yeah, yeah, MMK. That way everybody can have it either way. Pink, purple, silver, and gold. You know what I'm saying? I think that's it, and that's all. I don't even want to stretch it. Hey, Demetrius, I don't even want to stretch it, make it bigger than what it is. The whole purpose of the sneaker ball is to come, dance, and have a good time. People don't have a good time anyway. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. And that's what it is to meet people, you know what I'm saying, that you've been in the chat with or the chats with for years, almost 2 years now. And then by the time it'll be almost 2 years that we all been in the chat and we just speak every day. But coming to have some good food. I'm gonna have a caterer, we got some good food and we're gonna play some music and we gonna dance our ass off. Okay? I know I am. I'm gonna be drunk as hell. Know that and noted. Okay? That's just that on that. I'm there for a good time, not a long time. Yes, we can buy tickets. I need to plan a mini trip. Trying to get out more in 2026. Yes, yes. Absolutely. That's what I'm there for. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to travel and do more next year. And hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I just do too much at one time. Yep, it's gonna be here in North Carolina. Yep. Come down here and meet me, get some good eating in and stuff. Cause I'm so excited. The meet and greet is coming fast. I wonder what's going on. The meet and greet is coming up so fast. Like it is just taking me out with just that. Hey Corey Boo, just trying to do that because that's in less than 4 months. And well, me and the ladies will be meeting up. So I'm excited about that. We got a beautiful, beautiful space we're gonna be staying in. We got so much on the itinerary and stuff. It's a lot. And then hopefully for the 2027 meet and greet or the next meet and greet thing, y'all can be there for that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get an even bigger space because this space is kind of big and stuff. But yeah, that's just where I'm with that one. So we got a lot of stuff to catch up on, y'all. I got y'all here, man. Drea said I'm excited. Me too, Drea. I'm excited. Um, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I'm seeing a lot. Let me, Jesus. I've been really having some me time, and I want y'all to do some self care too. Do start doing self care. I'm really just like pacing myself out to kind of separate myself from a lot of different stuff and doing a lot of different stuff and just changing it up. I want to take you guys to where to show you guys. Shout out to the Predator Patrol. It's a good site to check up on to see the Jarvis butts all around the world, waiting to meet up with a kid that's 13, 14, 11. And these men are so disgusting, but they're in public places. They're in public places, ready to meet our children. Um, at schools and different things. Hold on, guys. Thank you, Jesse. Let's go over here and have a conversation. Huh? Excuse me, everybody. Boy, watch your hands off me, boy. Get your hands off me, boy. Excuse me, everybody. This man's here being a 11-year-old girl. No,
you're registered. Yeah, I know I am. You're a registered. I know, guys. Back at it. I go to jail tomorrow. Don't you worry. Oh, you go to jail tomorrow? So you're trying to get a little girl before you go to jail? No. I was literally just asking. 11-year-old girl. I was fucking asking. I'm not dealing with this. Like, nah. Oh, you're not fucking. Yeah, you can fucking walk with me, but watch your fucking hands, bitch. Before I smack your fucking. Go ahead. What's up? I take up some good take hits, but I have to be on for 40 fucking years, guys. You think I give a shit? Good. If you guys are like, oh yeah, you're a Rex's I hope you. Yeah. I will within 10 years, dude. I will. I promise. How about that? I'll do it inside the fucking jail. How about that, guys? So I will. All right, we'll just walk you home and tell your mama too, so she has no shadow of a doubt what the fuck.
He said he's a registered sex offender. He's there to meet an 11-year-old girl in the store in the daytime. He said, well, I go to jail tomorrow, as if that's okay for him to meet up with our children at the age of 11. And then his sick ass said, don't worry about it. I'll do it while I'm in jail. And one thing about it in the jails, you guys, they have visitations. In some visitations, they can see and touch and the kids play over there while you're visiting and yeah, Niecy, that's why I like them. This is Predator Patrol. I love them. I so want to get them on the show because I love them. They come in all walks of life. And then we're going to get to the, I want to talk about them in the Army. But I just wanted to show y'all, he said, I go to jail tomorrow, so, hey, So Trolific, what's going on? Can y'all drop So Trolific's link for me? So because you're going to jail tomorrow, that gives you a right to steal more innocence. Potentially take a life. Hey, Copiece. And I want to catch one of Copiece's links to catch up with Romika Meeks. Thank you, Copiece, again for the great coverage. This one right here.
Am I going to jail? My mom's gonna fucking kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Okay, stop. 1 second.
I just want to go home. My mom is going to kill me. I just want to go home. But you didn't want to go home before you met up with a 13-year-old kid. Y'all see the pleading that our kids don't get to plead for when it comes to their innocence, right? When our kids are begging or just don't know what you're doing is so wrong to them. Shout out to you guys, though. Shout out to you, Predators and Patrol. I love it. I love what y'all doing. Man, please continue the great work and keep catching these monsters, okay? I'm freezing up a little bit, y'all, but a bitch gonna get through this, okay? I am. I want them to keep catching these predators. Sick of them. Prayers up to the family of D'Angelo, 51 years old, lost his battle to cancer. So prayers up to his family. I want you guys to hear this story. This story is of two 16-year-old twin girls whose mother was keeping them locked up, shackled up to drink bleach. They was under fed and everything. They was forced to eat feces and so much more.
The jury watched this surveillance video from October 2022, showing moments after Duncan's 16-year-old twins escaped their Cypress home in handcuffs. They knocked on this neighbor's door, but begging for help and to call police. Investigators found the teens had been starved for months and were covered in bruises and cuts. Records show Duncan forced the teens to drink bleach and were kept handcuffed inside the laundry room where their only option was to urinate and defecate on themselves.
Mother is found guilty of torturing her teen twins who escaped their Cypress home in handcuffs in 2022. A jury found Zykia Duncan guilty on 2 charges of aggravated assault of a family member causing bodily injury. KPRC2 News reporter Corley Peel joins us live outside the Harris County Courthouse, where she was in the courtroom for that verdict. Corley.
Keith, it took the jury about an hour to unanimously find that Zykia Duncan is guilty of seriously hurting her twins. It was an emotional trial, and at least one of the twins took the stand, describing that torture they face at the hands of their own mother. The jury watched this surveillance video from October 2022, showing moments after Duncan's 16-year-old twins escaped their Cypress home in handcuffs. They knocked on this neighbor's door, begging for help and to call police. Investigators found the teens had been starved for months and were covered in bruises and cuts. Records show Duncan forced the teens to drink bleach and were kept handcuffed inside the laundry room where their only option was to urinate and defecate on themselves. Investigators added bleach would sometimes be poured on the teens, burning their skin. During those closing arguments, Duncan's defense denied many of those claims, saying Duncan only admits to whipping her children with a belt if it was warranted, but the state's evidence was strong enough, proving to the jury the heartbreak and horror, and ultimately Duncan's guilt. And the judge.
So Jessica said, yeah, she's from Louisiana, moved to Texas and been abusing them kids. She's been running from CPS cases in Louisiana, lost custody of the other kids. How you lose custody of the other kids, but not all the kids? Yeah, they was running for their life. Hey, Miriam, what is wrong with this world? I hate it here. Why so much hurt and pain, especially the kids? They was forced to eat feces. They was forced to drink bleach. How did they live? God had to be with those 2 twins. He had to be. Because drinking bleach, y'all, it'll kill you. Like, it'll kill you. So to know that, and she had them handcuffed in the basement. And I don't know how we can live with ourselves knowing it's children defecating and urinating on themselves and your way of cleansing them. Because I know the house had to smell horrible. You lost the other kids. You was running, so you didn't want them back. So why not give the twins up too? And yes, sometimes we don't know what is going to be dealt on the other side when they get with CPS, but damn. Sometimes it's like, damn if the kids don't, damn if they do. Really, damn if they don't, damn if they do. And she was dating a man, was leaving them locked up. He couldn't have been shit either. He couldn't have been shit either. Because we know that the twins was locked up in handcuffs. Correct? They're in handcuffs. So they're shitting and pissing, and y'all know the house had the smell, and you don't question it. She's loose as a goose down there. She ain't got no virgin pee. You ain't asked about no kids. You mean to tell me she just all the way shaped up, not a stretch mark inside to where you ain't said, do you have children? That's how you know a man ain't shit. If a man don't question you about anything about your background, who you are, what you came from, he ain't shit. So let's just say the bitch was dating, okay, Jesse? She was dating. This is an evil world if these type of abusers are still walking around like they didn't harm children. Like what? Wasn't shit. Birds of a feather. Hey, PJ. I believe he knew. Yeah. You know that house smelled horrific. Hey, Jennifer. And as long as she was doing what she was doing to them kids, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me show y'all this. This happened on an airplane. She was being trafficked. She was in the process of being trafficked. Hey, Jennifer, what's going on? And she did what I wish so many other girls could do. And that was leave a signal for she needed help. Thank God to the woman on the plane that was watching and paying attention, because so many times when we get on a plane, we just like, I'm ready to get to where I'm ready to get. We ain't paying attention to nobody else. We just want to go to where we going, get to our destination, and get the fuck on. That's it. But shout out to this lady on the plane that had her third eye open and was like, oh yeah, some shit just ain't right. She was out of town when they got her, when they got out. God was on their side. God was on their side. She's got help on her neck, y'all.
Ma'am? Hey, ma'am? Excuse me. Yes. I think there might be a problem. Let's see. It's like signaling for help, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. She has like something on the back of her neck that doesn't say okay. Okay, you want me to like check in? Yeah. Okay. Can you? Okay. Hi guys. Before we take off, do you guys need anything? Do you guys okay? How about you, man? You need anything?
Thank you.
You good?
She's good, thank you.
I would love for her to answer for herself.
Well, she can't. She's very sick right now, so.
Is she? Because I can kind of hear her voice. So.
She's good. Thank you so much.
Oh. No, it's weird, right? Like it's not me. No, I don't know what she does. Okay. Oh my god, she's doing it again. Okay. Hey, ma'am. I actually think that I looked at my ticket and this is my seat. Yeah. This is my seat. Actually, I just checked. I am 32B. And
no, you're not.
Yeah.
You must be mistaken.
No, look at my ticket right here.
And actually, you need to change seats.
Yeah.
We're gonna have her just stand up, and she's just gonna sit right here. You can still
I
sit.
paid for this seat, so it's my seat.
I prefer not to. We're kind of
No, it's
particular about our seats. So,
No,
I
but
prefer not to. Thank you, though.
this is the seat that she paid for, so I'm going to need
And again,
her
more
to sit in this.
No,
She
actually.
want to get away, babe.
Thank you
No,
so much.
you're good. You can sit in your seat.
This is my seat. This is my seat.
That's her seat.
I know what you're trying to do. So just stop it.
Stop.
We're
What?
good. Stop. Leave us alone.
Why are you escalating?
Because you're not leaving us alone. She's good.
Don't my seat. I paid for it, so
Sir,
this is my seat.
Stay out of it, sir. I don't want to get delayed.
please sit down, sir.
I will sit down.
I'm
Just
just
leave us
here.
alone.
Listen to me.
Don't touch her. She's good. She's good.
Do not touch me.
Guys.
Do not push me.
No, what are you doing? Just leave us alone.
You need to sit
Hey.
down. You need to
Okay,
sit
leave us
down,
alone.
sir.
Leave us
You
alone.
need to sit down, and she needs to.
Sit down. You're moving me. You're pushing them. Okay, please.
Do not touch her, sir. Do not touch her, sir. Do not touch her, sir. Sir.
Ooh. By the grace of God, she got away. His body language was all off, Capricorn. Yes, Jesse. She was so nervous. She was so scared. She was so scared. And he knew, yeah, he did. But that just show y'all we never know who's on the plane being trafficked. Who's going to show us a sign, but we never see because we so focused on us. We don't think about the other person. We're not, we, like I said, we ready to get to our destination and get the fuck on. Like, man, just get me to where I'm going. I'm ready to get on this plane, get off, get to my destination, and that's it. But shout out to her. She thought quick on her toes. Hey, this young lady's saying help. Think she needs us. What can we do? And I loved how the stewardess was like, okay, let me see, and then she said, I don't know what else to do. Because she didn't want to overstep her boundaries or lose her job too. Because it could be a case of harassment and different things. But she did it the right way. Hey, Juanita Garcia, how you been? But she did it the correct way. I loved it. I loved how everybody intervened. I loved it. I want to get into Kata Scott for a second. Investigators say 23-year-old Miss USA hopeful Kata Scott vanished after receiving harassing phone calls. New evidence has led to them to search a wooded area. Let me see if it tells it. Let me get to Kata Scott really quick. Get a clip. Thank you, Jessica. How you been, Juanita? I ain't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. It's what gets me. I'm gonna break it down a little bit. They said arrest has been made. We're gonna get into it.
That breaking news right now on NBC 10. The Philadelphia Police Department is just about to hold a news conference sharing some new information in the Kata Scott case. Officers just got to the podium. Let's listen in.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You want me to turn it a little bit to... All right. I didn't know if you want to shift this. All right. That's all right.
Hey, Latasha.
Okay. Oh, I'm very in here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's you want to stay on this like on the pillow. All right.
You want us over here in front of the pillar?
Yeah, just so I think they can capture that.
It looks like we're still setting up just a little bit, getting the photographers in the room, the microphone situated. Again, this is a news conference about Kata Scott, the 23-year-old from Philadelphia. She's been missing for about 2 weeks now, disappeared on October 4th. Scott's family last saw her the night that she left for an overnight shift at her job at the Terrace at Chestnut Hill. That's a nursing home on East Abington Avenue. Just yesterday, law enforcement sources confirmed that police identified a man who they wanted to talk to in connection to the case. Let's listen in.
The disappearance of Kata Scott, which occurred on October 4th, 11 days ago. Going to provide you an update in terms of an individual that is currently in custody for his involvement in the disappearance of Miss Scott. However, still a lot of work needs to be done. And so I just want to make that very clear as to why we are here and the information that you will receive. Essentially letting you know how we have gotten here, but more so the public's help that we need right now. The public has been very, very helpful thus far in providing a lot of information, which the investigators have been able to track down a lot of the leads, which has helped us get to this point here. But as I said, a lot of work still to be done. The number one priority is locating Miss Scott. I just want to make that very clear. And so while we are at this stage of this now, that's our priority. And so we will ask for your help in locating this vehicle, which you'll get a little more information. It's a 1999 metallic gold Toyota Camry with a...
So they saying they looking for the vehicle because I thought she left the car at work. Which one is it? Because these cases are almost starting to sound familiar. They start off with truth and then it's all over the place. This is not his first time he kidnapped someone before. Why is he out?
Pennsylvania tag of MSX0797. But we need to know where this car is. We need to find this car. Making this very clear, it's not to just focus on the northwest section of the city.
How was her car first left at work? Now they're looking for the car. Like, am I making sense? Hey, Gina, sis. Are these stories not beginning to sound familiar like they be with the truth and then all of a sudden some other stuff? Hey, Time Warp. Yeah, she said, help me reach my goal. You guys, I do have a YouTube goal set. It starts at 99 cents if you guys don't mind helping me reach that goal today. Was her car at work, Latasha? Was her car gone? Because I'm going to go back to another clip where y'all going to hear that her car was at the job. Now the car is being looked for over here. Like, yeah, I can't. I can't. I really can't. Cause I said, so her car's at home. So cause the mama said she seen the daughter after work. She know what time she got off, and shit didn't make sense. So I said, well, if her car was left at work, how did you see her, and who was she with when you seen her? Now we got this. Thank you, Jesse Lee. Latasha, you heard what they said. Oh, they looking for the car he was in. Okay, I didn't hear that. Let me take it back.
It looks like we're still setting up just a little bit, getting the photographers in the room, the microphone situated. Again, this is a news conference about Kayla Scott, the 23-year-old from Philadelphia. She's been missing for about 2 weeks now, disappeared on October 4th. Scott's family last saw her the night that she left for an overnight.
And my thing is, she working at a senior citizen facility. Y'all ain't got no cameras. Ain't no cameras. How do y'all know where a resident went? And I think all facilities need cameras. Not just the little things on their ankle or wrist to say they're a flight risk. Where is the camera systems? That's to keep everybody safe. You know what I'm saying? A family member be crazy, ready to come and kidnap them, take them out of there. That's just for the safety of all. There's no cameras in the area, nothing. Thank you, Crow Cotton. My daughter's job's right there all the time. She lived down the street from there. Hey, MPM, how you doing? Thank you. Hey, Betty sis.
Shift at her job at the Terrace at Chestnut Hill. That's a nursing home on East Abington Avenue. Just yesterday, law enforcement sources confirmed that police identified a man who they wanted to talk to in connection to the case. Let's listen in.
The disappearance of Kayla Scott, which occurred on October 4th, 11 days ago. Going to provide you an update in terms of an individual that is currently in custody for his involvement in the disappearance of Miss Scott. However, still a lot of work needs to be done. And so I just want to make that very clear as to why we are here and the information that you will receive. Essentially letting you know how we have gotten here, but more so the public's help that we need right now. The public has been very helpful thus far in providing a lot of information, which the investigators have been able to track down a lot of the leads, which has helped us get to this point here. But as I said, a lot of work still to be done. The number one priority is...
Latasha said, I worked there a few times as a fill-in. It's creepy at night. So no cameras, Latasha? Is there any other businesses in that area? Or just a resident, like residential housing? Anybody can have a camera, nothing?
Locating Miss Scott. I just want to make that very clear. And so while we are at this stage of this now,
it is.
That's our priority. And so we will ask for your help in locating this vehicle, which you'll get a little more information. It's a 1999.
I wonder if he waited on her coming out the job.
With a Pennsylvania tag of MSX0797. But we need to know where this car is. We need to find this car. Making this very clear, it's not to just focus on the northwest section of the city of Philadelphia. This car has traversed through the entire city. And so I want that to be clear, that every neighborhood, every person listening to this, whether you're in North Philly, South Philly, Southwest, Northwest, please open your eyes and see if you locate this car or if you have seen this car. Please contact us and give us that information. The second part of this is the individual that Deputy Commissioner Venor will provide his information very shortly. Want folks to understand this person has a little bit of a pattern of this type of history. And so we want to encourage anyone.
We want to let y'all know that he has this type of history, okay? He's done this before. When they get to kidnapping and shit, why are they out there? No better than a murder. Now we got a girl missing. Y'all get what I'm saying? Shit like this can be prevented if y'all do the laws the correct way. Y'all got people in there for selling marijuana for longer than pedophiles and kidnappers. That our system is so backwards. Oh, thank you, MPM. I appreciate you so much. Am I tripping or not? Cause we want you guys to know in the community he's kidnapped before. He's done this. So did y'all find her? Did they find the last girl, Mom Dukes? Latasha, did they find the last girl that he kidnapped? This is crazy. Come on, Time Warp. These are the type of people we have to live amongst in our community until they strike again. And when they strike again, Time Warp, this time it's a death involved or a missing girl that God knows what's happened to her. They closed the case because him or the girl didn't show up in court. So was she kidnapped and set free? Hell, she was probably scared. I mean, y'all got to think about it. How y'all even charge them in the beginning? And then say, well, she didn't come to court. You're free to go. She was probably scared. Thank you, Tanya J. Thank you, sis.
That may have been involved with this individual, anyone that may know this individual, please, at this point in time, make that phone call. Feel comfortable enough to call us and let us know if you have any information regarding
Not feel
this
comfortable
person,
and call us.
regarding any interaction you've had with this individual. If you have been a victim of any crime regarding
Chandra,
this individual,
girl.
I want you to understand now is the time to make that phone call and let us know. Give us information so that we can continue on. Again, just want to make it very clear that a lot of work has been done. Starting off with Northwest Detective Division, and then this case shifting over to homicide, making it very clear that the case was shifted to homicide because we have the most experienced investigators in our homicide unit. They have the most experience dealing with all types of investigations. They also have the most resources available to them. And so we have...
It do, because I want to show y'all the parents. Let me show y'all the parents. Hold on, y'all.
I got a $200 worried today. Now, her family has put up posters outside of her place of work. This is where she was last seen on Saturday. The family is hoping somebody will see this and come forward.
Please come home. I'm so scared. I love you. Please come home.
A heartbreaking plea from Kim Matthews.
Wait. Wait. Okay, don't judge her too quick. Wait.
See this and come forward.
Please come home. I'm so scared. I love you. Please come home.
A heartbreaking plea from Kim Matthews. She says her 23.
Please, daughter. Yeah, come home, okay? Come home, daughter. I seen it. Did y'all not see it? I just let me take it back one more time, cause no.
Posters outside of her place of work. This is where she was last seen on Saturday. The family is hoping somebody will see this and come forward.
Please come home. I'm so scared. I love you. Please come home.
A heartbreaking plea from Kim Matthews. She says her.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Please, hey, daughter, come home, okay? I'm scared shitless right now, okay? Just, just come home. Jesse, I didn't see that one, Chandra, but I seen the first one with her dad. And me too, Tanya. And she just was, I don't know. You know, when you just don't know the emotion to get like, this is odd, but I ain't thinking into it. If that's a nervous chuckle, hell, I would like, I guess. I don't know what the hell it is. What you nervous about? You didn't do it right. Yeah, Sonya. Davita, absolutely, cause I'm just like, Tarsha, I don't know. Yeah, Natasha, right? Man, they won't even be able to talk to me. They would have to talk to somebody else in the family, y'all. The way I get, and just when my grandkids get hurt or my kids hurt themselves or they sick, I'm a wreck. When my daughter called me yesterday about my grandson being in the hospital, he got hand, foot, and mouth disease, y'all, and impetigo on his arms, and I wasn't no good. Them blisters on his arm had me fucked up. I want to know where the fuck the doctors is, what they say, what they give him, what. And this ain't my grandson missing. This is my grandson sick. Somebody called it daycare, but still, what's wrong? What happened? Here, let me call the daycare tomorrow, cause they need to clean them toys and shit. I'm upset. And I'm just a granny. I'm just a granny. And I'm upset. I'm all over the place last night. See my little Duke man? My Duke duties? Who? Call the daycare with me on the phone. I'm upset. I don't got a smile on my face. My voice done changed. Whole attitude. But I gotta run this back one more time because I just, girl. Do you know the kidnapper? Was you screwing the kidnapper? I mean, something. Something about you and this kidnapper ain't going, just sitting well with me. I don't know, and I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come here talking about, well, everybody got a different way of, no, fuck that. I'm sick of people pussyfooting and shit around and tiptoeing around somebody being honest with a motherfucker about their emotions. Now, I prefer your ass sat this one out. This how you look into the people. Now, you might not look like this to everybody, but to me, I'm going to question it. It's almost you didn't want to be there, but you're there. You're glad she's gone.
Family is hoping somebody will see this and come forward.
Please come home. I'm so scared. I love you. Please come home.
A heartbreaking plea from Kim Matthews. She says her 23-year-old daughter, Kata Scott,
Heartbreaking.
went missing Saturday night, and she has
Heartbreaking. A plea. That looked like I'm glad the fuck she's gone. What was funny in it? Right, Jesse? I think her. Cause I think she's the same one that said she seen her last, but her car was at work and I was trying to figure out, well, how the fuck did you see her last? And her car is at work, so whose car did you see her in? Cause they claiming she ain't been seen since she got off the job. I don't get that. Ain't a damn thing broken about her heart. Serve ages. They said heartbreaking plea. Man, do y'all know what a heartbreaking? I got to get some dictionaries to all the news people. I got to get a bitch gone on dictionary to all the news people and a few people, other people, randomly. Cause y'all said a heartbreaking plea. Wasn't nothing heartbreaking about her. Is emotions changed too now? Do we not cry when our kids go missing? When our kids come up dead, do we not nothing? Just hey, um, you know, my 10-year-old daughter, she's missing and things. Yeah, she's missing, and I think he's unalived her because he's done this before, you know. But if you're out there, Brandy, come home, okay? We, you know, we love you. Yeah, just Brandy, if you hear this, come on, okay? Is that the new emotions or just nothing at all? Because if you ain't gonna say nothing at all, I prefer not to see you on the camera. Maybe you need somebody to speak for you. I can even look at that and say, I couldn't talk either. Like how dumb Dorothy talked for Kamani right at the house. Man, y'all, my baby's cut up into pieces. And y'all, to me, it's disrespect to ask me to talk right by the house my baby was cut up in. Are y'all motherfuckers serious? Are y'all the fuck okay for some views on y'all new channel? I'm gonna eat they asses alive. Y'all hear me? I love Kamani that much to where y'all had me fucked up. I watched that interview so upset. Like, you dirty bitch. You're so dirty, dog. Like, you're dirtier than Darnell. Your hands are filthier than Darnell's. She's been touched and groomed. She said, oh, how you know she's been touched? No, I was just saying, nah, bitch. Keep talking. See, the newswoman didn't even know. She had one hell of a story. They just found Darnell. They hadn't even did the autopsy on poor Kimani when dumb Dorothy was. She was groomed and she was, no, you was and she was. You thought about your trauma in that moment. You was all over the place. You was angry, you was sad, you was your daughter more on don't talk about my mama. This about Kimani. Ain't nobody off the table, right? Now we got this one laughing and they calling it heartbreaking. Who am I to say, hey, if it's the day's emotion, I ain't gonna be able to get used to it. I'm not gonna be able to get used to it. I'm telling y'all now. Even if that is her emotion, I can't get used to it. I'm not gonna say nothing good about it. Never. Yeah. If you're out there, you know, I'm heartbroken, okay? Just, you know, when you hear this, come, you know, come on, okay? Any other questions? Okay. Yeah, Miriam. It did serve ages. Takasa said that. The daddy, you know, men don't show emotions like we do. They don't. They don't. Come on, Tanya J. Right. Come on, Davita. Hey, in that lion. This is diabolical. This is different for me, but I guess I'll play the rest. I don't know. It's the new days. God help these babies. Help these babies.
Hasn't heard from her since.
Something is off. It's out of place. She would never do something like this. So I don't know what's going on.
Kim says she last saw her daughter October 4th leaving the house around 9:50 for an overnight shift at a nearby assisted living facility. Police say Kata arrived at work around 10 p.m. but disappeared shortly after, never finishing her shift.
We're trying to piece it together. She went into a job for a normal shift and she didn't finish the shift and come home. So that's when the problem started. And that's where we're at right now, trying to figure out what's going on, where she's at.
Kata's car was found in the nursing home parking lot, but investigators say there's no security cameras on site to fill in the details. Kim says Kata left with her car keys, iPad, iPhone, and iWatch, and she provided police with the serial numbers. But since her phone was shut off, investigators say they can't track down her current location.
What's troubling about this case is, number one, you have a 23-year-old young lady who has completely disappeared. We have no cell phone activity or social media activity, and she's not reached out to family or friends.
What's more concerning is police say prior to Kata's disappearance, she reported being harassed by someone through the phone. But police and family say they don't know who it is.
Any information, no matter how small, it will be of great use to detectives investigating this case.
Police have used canine units to search the surrounding area. They've also interviewed those closest to Scott and examined her social media accounts for clues. Kim says Kata is a beauty queen and began working only 2 weeks ago with the facility to help pay for college courses. She says she just wants her daughter to come home.
I'm nervous. I just want my daughter to come back home.
Now, police say Kata was last seen dressed in all black. They say that she is very big and active.
That's what I said, Jesse. That's what I said, Tasha. Hey, Annie. Where are the security cameras? Y'all don't have cameras? That's not good. Hell, we had cameras all in the kitchen and everywhere. At the last facility me and Shank worked at. Hey, wise sleeper. How are the residents safe? Nobody got cameras all up through there? Who is this man? Where did they find him at? Let me see.
I said, let go of me.
Kidnapping Kata Scott, but they still need help finding her. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan. Police are also searching for a car that they say could be connected to the case. Let's go to CBS News Philadelphia Chief Investigative Reporter Joe Holden. Joe joins us live now from police headquarters. Good afternoon, Joe.
Good afternoon, Jim. So police say their number one priority is still locating 23-year-old Kata Scott. Their investigation has made significant strides, and now they have under arrest a man named Keon King. He is a 21-year-old man from the city of Philadelphia. As you've mentioned, Jim, Keon King is charged in Kata Scott's kidnapping. Police wouldn't say if he's made any comment or statements about the possible whereabouts of Kata Scott. Now, she vanished the night of October 4th, 20 minutes after she began her Saturday night shift at a Chestnut Hill assisted living facility. Police are right now asking the public for help in locating Keon King's 1999 champagne-colored Toyota Camry. They say it's believed Scott was in that car with King. Police would only say the two knew each other and had been communicating in the time leading up to her abduction. Police have been using tracking technology to trace cell phone activity and trying to locate Scott. Last week, there was a massive search at Aubrey Arboretum in the city's East Germantown neighborhood. Police today said efforts to find anything on that property of value to the investigation were unsuccessful. Once again, emphasizing, police say their number one priority is locating Kata Scott.
That vehicle that you've seen, the Toyota Camry, was his vehicle, all right? That vehicle's not recovered, all right? Some of the stuff he did as we attempted to find him was he got rid of things like the car, the phone. We're not able to find things that he was using. He had an address in Southwest Philadelphia. He had other addresses that it looks like he's not using anymore. So he attempted to elude us for some time. He did come in last night. He's here being processed, but there's a lot of questions we still have.
Philadelphia police are warning this man, Keon King, is extremely dangerous. In fact, he has a prior history of charges for kidnapping and strangulation. Both of those charges date back to January of this year, where he allegedly strangled and kidnapped a woman. Police went on to explain that those charges were eventually withdrawn by the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office after they say the victim did not appear for the first hearing in the case. Once again, Keon King in police headquarters behind me with the homicide unit. It is unclear if he has legal representation. Police also not discussing at this time, as their efforts to find Kata Scott continue, if Mr. King has made any statements at all, Jim, in where she could possibly be. But we know from their press conference held within the last hour that Toyota Camry, 1999 Toyota Camry, has been seen in spots across the city of Philadelphia. Police asking everyone to open their eyes and keeping a lookout for that Toyota Camry. They believe it to be instrumental and significant in their investigation to locate Kata Scott.
Say, hey, Levy. That's what I'm saying, Jesse. I believe it is. I do. I believe when it's all said and done, it's gonna come back to a family member. Come on, T lady. They could have charged him. How y'all pick him up? How did y'all pick him up? If he strangled and kidnapped the lady, why does she gotta show up? How did y'all? Hey, one Leah. I mean, it ain't adding up. It's not. The story ain't adding up, y'all. Yeah, they said she didn't show up for the first hearing. She was probably scared. Y'all think I want to see my kidnapper? Somebody that strangled me, damn near took my life? Don't let me overstep my boundaries by saying that shit, y'all. You know, this is a new age, a new time that we're living in where the shit that's supposed to matter to me that I thought, it's just not mattering. I don't know. I mean, shit. This is crazy work that I'm watching. State picks up that kind of charge if it's evidence to the crime. Come on, Jesse. So the victim didn't show up. Hell, you right. She was scared. Come on, Tanya. That girl was scared. But I digress, you know. I want y'all to hear Kyron's Lacey's mother. You know, Kyron took his own life. He was accused of unaliving somebody in traffic, and that's just not what happened. Setting a young black man up to the point he had a prosperous career ahead of him, guys, and had the city looking at him bad. LSU, beautiful, beautiful things. Was to come to Kyron Lacey. He had a prominent future, and his mother's finally. Oh, bless me. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I don't know where it came from, but sorry. Her mom is gonna have something to do with it. Look, yeah, one Leah, yeah. It's a lot of investigators out there. But is it gonna be like the Naziah Harris investigators? Everybody was on Road River, and it was all kind of investigators, people everywhere. Now we got Shannon lying and committing perjury and some more shit. I can't take it serious, mom dudes. I can't. Not if they're not gonna look in at all angles. Cause he got rid of his phone. And ain't no telling what's in that phone. I'm telling you, no telling what's in that phone of his. Cause they know that you was with her. How'd y'all know that? Where'd y'all get that information from? All right, Nikki. They got new evidence saying she was at the abandoned school where they were searching. So they found evidence that she was abandoned. She was at an abandoned school, but I didn't hear that. Thank you, True Blue. Thank you, Jessie Boo, for the cash app. Thank you, sister.
I am Kyron Lacey's mother, and I will not accept any belated apologies. My beloved son left me 5 months ago, and you can't imagine, at the very end of his life, he still thought everyone hated him. It was an accident that had absolutely nothing to do with him, yet it not only brought him worldwide ridicule, but also destroyed his career and ultimately took his life, all because...
Took his life. She said, I don't want no apologies. Shout out to Kyron Lacey's mother. A shout out to her. So it's updated news, Mom Dukes. They found evidence of her. Come on, Jessica. I ain't mad at it neither. She said she don't want that shit. No, ma'am. She said she don't want nothing. Y'all gotta say, because a lot of times that's what these families do. I know God said forgive, but no. I can forgive you, but I don't got to take your apologies. I don't have to take your blood money. Her child is gone. Over something he didn't have nothing to do with at all. But to a faulty ass system, those blue people, those blue badges, they're supposed to serve and protect. They're going to doors, getting people to write false statements. Even the black man said he did not do that. The woman calls it, but I need you, because he slammed on his brakes and he said what he said. He said it was the woman. But just write it down and we'll go back and fix whatever. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't even fix shit. Once it's on that paper for me, that's what it is. Oh, they found some physical evidence at the school. I need to look at the updates. She said she don't want your apologies. I'm not mad at her. Shout out to you, ma'am. Stay on they necks. On behalf of your son. We have another crazy case of, is it domestic violence when it turns into murder? Is it obsession? Is it stalking? Is it, because at this point, I don't think of it as domestic violence when murder comes into play. She believed him, but he wanted the world to believe him. Yeah, that's hard as a parent to ride 10 toes down when you fighting the world for your child. That's true. And they still stand on their lie. Lane like Candace is the VIP here. She's not accepting apologies, period. Okay, Erica.
A 40-year-old woman in Alabama told her sister to plan her funeral 2 days before she was killed by her boyfriend. Just before midnight on September 24th, police said, we responded to a call about a woman being shot inside her home. But by the time we got there, the woman was already dead, and the man who shot her was suffering from a gunshot wound to the head. A witness inside the house said, I came downstairs after hearing the gunshots, and I seen her boyfriend holding a gun to his head, and he kept saying, I'm not going back to jail. I'm not going back to jail. And then he pulled the trigger. The 40-year-old woman's sister said they had been in a relationship for about 7 years, and it was abusive from the very beginning. Her last words to me 2 days ago was, you gonna have to be strong, because when I leave here, you gonna be the one to plan my funeral. And I looked at her and I told her, that's not something I want to talk about. And we hugged each other, and she told me she loved me. And I went inside, and 2 days later, my sister was dead. I would just tell anybody that's in a situation like that, get help. Talk to somebody. Let somebody know what's going on. The 40-year-old woman boyfriend passed away after 2 days in the hospital.
If we can get the domestic violence number dropped in the chat, please, mods. It is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Speak out, save your life. Think about your children if you have children. This is crazy. I want you guys to see this one, where this one he blocks her in and he unalives her in front of her children. Thank God for cameras and the neighbors that went and grabbed the kids after what they witnessed and took them to safety, but it doesn't take away they still watched their mother be unalive.
Life was just stripped from her this morning.
Rashonda Franklin's mother and sister are in mourning as they care for the 3 young sons she's left behind. 2 of her sons, ages 9 and 5, were sitting in the back of their mom's Jeep and witnessed her being shot and killed.
The best thing that I can ask anybody to do is lift this family up and her 3 boys up to God.
A neighbor's surveillance camera captured part of what happened. Around 8:45 a.m., Franklin was driving her boys to school when a silver Mercedes pulls up alongside her, then in front of her, blocking her path. She's seen backing up her Jeep. Police say Franklin's estranged boyfriend, 43-year-old lawyer Deshaun McBride of San Pablo, gets out, walks up to her, argues with her for a few seconds, and shoots her. He can be seen walking back to his car and drives off in his Mercedes. Another neighbor, a woman, walks the victim's 2 sons away from the Jeep. Police credits neighbors with helping them identify McBride as the suspect.
It was broke my heart because it's the guy, whoever he did, they're doing in front of the children. No, this morning I was really, I can't believe it.
We're having a hard time dealing with this because most of us are parents, just like myself, and we can't imagine, we just can't imagine having our children watch their mother be murdered.
The godmother of Franklin's 9-year-old son says she's spoken with the boy.
He said, I miss my mama. He killed my mama. And I miss my sunshine. That's what he calls his mom.
Franklin's family tells me she was in cosmetology school and her dream was to open up a nail and hair salon. Her sister says Franklin had been with the suspect for about a year, but moved from Oakland back to Richmond when that relationship ended.
He's been stalking her for he pulled up on me the other day and asked me where she was at yesterday. And I saw him yesterday around 6 o'clock p.m.
Any information leading to finding this person who did this vicious murder of my child, please turn him in. If there's a wife or family member out there, you know him. You know where he's at. Turn him in, because that could have been your child. Life was just stripped from her.
A year. She didn't want you anymore. Y'all was toxic. It's okay for either side to move on. But no. She wanted to move back, go to school, make something of herself. She's got children. He gonna pull up in a Mercedes, block her in while she's on her way to take her kids to school. Another Ramika Meeks type of situation. And take her life in front of her children. They're looking for him. And it's some bum bitch thinking she got a winner. When you got a murder, you're laying with a murderer. It is. There's somebody out there with low self-esteem right now, being used. And if he was like this with her, my God. Nothing's changed in that short period of time. He just took her life, you know? Nothing's changed. What's changed? I'll wait. What's changed? What's changed in this short period of time? He just took her life in front of her kids. He's a sick one. And somebody's just harboring him. Yeah, Nat, we can get a pow from protection, but why can't we just leave when we're ready to leave? Why it gotta be all of that? Why is it turning deadly? I don't understand it. For the life of me, y'all. I don't. I really don't. And I ain't saying don't go get protection, ladies, because, just make sure when you get your protection and stuff that you lock your guns in safe places so the kids will not get a hold of your strap, okay? And it be something even deadlier. I want to show you guys another domestic situation that I caught, because it ain't only women. No.
I got let in this house. Let me go. I got let in this house. That's home invasion. I'm asking. No, I got let in this house. Oh, we ain't about to go there, nigga. It's my house. Oh, they said if you got anything in here, it's my house. Nigga, I got hella shit in here. You don't got nothing in here. Yes, I do. You don't have nothing in my house. Yes, I do. My shoes, my shit. There go your shoes. My kid. That's our kid. It was my time. My chair, my sheets, my fucking toys. Take the shit. Ain't no toys here. I'm talking about that stuff. Take this stuff out. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, police, when I say that I have to leave. I don't care. You did it to me. 4870 Duncan Court. That nigga did it to me. Look at this shit. Look at you talking about. Trying to be a daddy. And still got to take this shit. Let me go. You never got my kids until you got your boys. Let me go. Stop biting me. I never bit you, but I will. Let my hair go, bro. Let my hair go. Let my fucking hair go. Bro. Shut up. Let my hair go. And I'm beating your brother ass. This is the type of shit I gotta go through to be a daddy. Fuck you. I ain't never did shit wrong on my kids. Bitch. I never took my kids from you. Why you doing it now? When I'm trying to be a host to my man. Just stop. Fuck, I'm being hold my son and everything. Get out my house! Record this! Record this! James! Record this! Stop it, bro! I ain't doing nothing. You're not.
The baby even said, "Stop it, Mom." She's yelling at the kid, "Shut up." The baby clearly, "Stop it, Mom. Stop it." He said, "I can't be a father. This is what I go through for trying to be a father." He didn't want you there. We got to learn how to let the fuck go. Hey, swag sis. If he don't want you, she don't want you. We got to learn to let the fuck go. Why hold on to something that don't want you? Why? I want somebody to hold on to me that wants me, loves me. Because this right here just ain't it. It ain't cutting it. It ain't it. Kids screaming in the back to stop. And you want your shit. He said, "Here it is. Take it." That wasn't good enough. Don't nobody want to stay and get bumps and bruises, eyes shut, lip busted. But it's domestic violence month. Speak out. Save yourself. Save your children's lives. It's been so many deaths where the man just burned down the building and killed 2 people upstairs that had nothing to do with nothing. People innocent going home to their apartment, getting off work like we are now, kicking our shoes off, not knowing it's a domestic violence dispute that's going to take my life. Not only did he take a black girl's life, a white man's life that was in the building, the cousin of the young lady was pregnant and her 2-year-old, I think it was, I'm going to say less than 5 years old. And she was pregnant. Very dangerous, Nicole Neal. Absolutely Queen Butterfly. Then he turned around and laid behind there. Come on, Tanya J. Because what do we tell our black sons? It's not okay to hit a woman. But at the same time, I can't let a bitch just beat my son to death. He's got to protect himself at some point. My daughters can't beat a man, but damn it. Like you said, Miss Annette, about the having a piece of steel. Yeah. It's right here is a Bloomfield family is desperately searching for answers after their 20-year-old son, a student at the U.S. Naval Academy, disappeared 2 days without a trace.
Please let me find him.
As soon as we got to their home, you could feel their pain.
Please let me find him.
Maria Laurent tries to comfort her daughter Diane, whose only child is now missing. Kyle is a midshipman at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis. Thursday morning around 6:30, his mother sent him a text. Diane is a religious woman. She said, "Lord, thank you for Kyle. Give him peace. I love you, Kyle." Kyle replied, "I love you more." She didn't think anything was wrong until the Naval Academy called her around 5 that afternoon.
I got a phone call from an Italian officer at the Naval Academy telling me that he didn't show up for any of his classes.
Kyle's grandmother has been trying to get more information. She called the Naval Academy.
I asked the lady, "Did you question the roommate?" She told me she can't give me this information.
Kyle has been at the Naval Academy for 3 years. He and his mom are very close. They text almost every day. His whole family is upset and worried, and his aunt says she called Baltimore police a couple of times and says there was no report filed for a missing person.
The only information that he had was Kyle was a little bit stressed out, and he didn't show up to none of his classes throughout the day, but they questioned the roommate and then they questioned his colleagues.
But that's it. That's all they know. His mother says Kyle loves being at the academy and never misses his classes. She says he got a new roommate this year, and he likes his roommate. Now, all they can do is wait and pray.
I went to visit him in September, their parents' weekend, and I went to visit him. He was really happy.
Hey, Antonio.
He was really happy when he saw me. Please let me.
It don't sound right. I'm sorry. What happened to Kyle? It's funny that his mother texted him, because I don't even think that was him that responded back. I don't. Hey, y'all ain't got no answers. Why ain't it been a missing report out, but she hasn't heard, and he's never missed a class? Now y'all gonna say he's depressed. Who said? Him and his mama's really close. Why doesn't she know this? Another Trey Reed situation. I guarantee it. Nobody's giving her answers. Nobody's filed a report. He's missing, right, from the naval base. Y'all got security cameras for sure. Those parents are supposed to get answers, for sure. But she doesn't. Why? I guarantee you guys, because I'm keeping up with this story too. I guarantee y'all, why y'all ain't talk to the roommate? They taking our young black men out. Everything's depressed. Ain't that what they said about Trey Reed? Did they not say, thank you, Tarsha? I only need 3 more guys to reach my goal. 3 more super stickers or super chats to complete the goal. It starts at 99 cents. Ain't that what they said about Trey Reed? Had everybody thinking poor Trey was depressed and stressed the fuck out. Oh, he had a letter in his pocket from his girlfriend. Hey, Jamila. Oh, he was looking sad. Had us going looking up his Facebook pictures. Yeah, he does look depressed. What? Hey, Takara. Everybody don't smile. It just happened. This is recent. I don't know the exact day, Takara, but it's recent. What is happening to our young black men? Why are y'all using depression as a way to cover this up? He speaks to his mother every day. Every day. And y'all think y'all can erase what happened to Kyle with a simple, oh, he was depressed. Okay, who said? Who did he talk to for y'all to know he was depressed? Thank you, Queen Butterfly. Thank you, sister. Who did y'all talk to is what I want to know. Who exactly did they talk to say that Cal was depressed? Was it the roommate? Why wasn't the roommate talked to? Why aren't y'all giving the mother answers? Let me see what his name is, y'all. Yeah, we got to. Somebody said the Naval Academy knows what happened. Somebody said hazing or training exercises gone wrong, but because there's cameras everywhere on that campus, so they should be able to track every move. What I say, y'all, it's cameras over there. Somebody said update. The U.S. Navy Academy, the U.S. Naval Academy is investigating the death of a 20-year-old midshipman. The Academy told WJZ on Sunday. The midshipman second class Cal Filbert. This is Cal Filbert. Cal Filbert James, a junior, was from Whippany, New Jersey. The Naval Academy said James was a member of the 36th Company, a history major, and participated in the USNA Gospel Choir. It is painful to lose a member of our Naval Academy family, and as we attempt to better understand this tremendous loss, we offer deepest condolences to the Filbert James family, close friends, family, classmates, and company mates during this extreme difficult time, the U.S. Navy Academy said in a statement. Why not give him answers? Where the fuck is the family? Thank you, T Lady. Thank you, PJ Sis. Thank you, Davita. Thank you, T Lady, for becoming a member. Thank you, Levy. That don't explain what happened to Kyle Filbert James. See, that's that shit that Karen Lacey's mama said she don't want. And I respect her for that. I love her for that. She said, I don't want that shit. Because that's what they do right here. This is that apology. It is painful to lose a family member of our Naval Academy family. What happened to him? What happened to him? Show the family. Don't apologize. Show them what happened. Somebody said, I would like to know why the media isn't covering this missing young black people, male and female. Thank you, Ms. Sharon. Where are y'all? Why is the media covering this? Oh, because it's the Naval Academy. The secrets. Somebody said, this is why my son's not going into the military. Somebody said they're covering up something. This is a sad world we live in. I pray this young man is okay. Somebody said, dear young black men and women, please stop joining the military. Mm-mm. They said that Naval Academy knows something, and I believe with my whole heart they did something to this young man. Somebody said they killed him. Somebody said to say his remains were found outside of the Naval Academy. As a local myself, I wonder where. I hope the family don't let up. Let me look up his name, y'all. Because now they're saying, I want to make sure I'm reading this right. The lies.
The death of a 20-year-old midshipman from Morris County. Authorities say Kyle Filbert James, a junior at the military school and a native of Whippany in Hanover Township, was first reported missing on October 9th after failing to show up for his classes. According to reports, James's mother received a call from the academy that evening stating he couldn't be located and later confirmed his death. The Naval Academy hasn't released details about where or how James was found and says the circumstances are under investigation. Now, in a statement, officials there said, quote, "It is painful to lose a member of our Naval Academy family, and as we attempt to better understand this tremendous loss, we offer our deepest condolences to Filbert James's family, close friends, classmates, and company mates." James was majoring in history and was a member of the school's gospel choir. Congresswoman and gubernatorial nominee Mikey Sherrill also extended condolences to his family, saying she was proud to nominate Kyle to the academy.
Wait a minute. He went missing on the 9th, y'all. Do y'all know what today is? Today's just the 15th. Y'all got cameras everywhere. What happened to him? Show us with the family. Show America where he went. Y'all got cameras everywhere. I mean, what? Right? They know something, Tanya J. You damn straight they do. The 9th, and then his remains. His remains. Are they okay to even think we will fall for that? I hope his family, being that they are immigrants, do not fall for that. Do not fall for that. Don't accept that blood money on behalf of Kyle. Get answers for Kyle's death. They're going to start doing all of us like that. Yeah, he was found dead. To That's why I'm trying to understand. When? How? What happened? They said his remains. I can't. I cannot. He just went missing on the 9th. What? He texts his mama back. He texts his mama back. Right? Are y'all picking up on what I'm saying? Like, he texts his mama. She said she loved him. He said, I love you too. And that same day she sent them that text, they go calling him, Kyle's missing. Cal didn't come to class. So do y'all call after everybody missed one class? That's funny that Cal texted his mama and said he loved her. Same day that y'all saying he went missing. Is it Erica? I didn't. You know what, Erica? Let me look into that. Erica said that's where that Hispanic girl. Show is. Let me look and make sure. She said it's the same as the Hispanic girl from the Texas base too. Nobody knows nothing, but a sergeant had been harassing her. Show was. Right, Drea. That's what I'm saying, Tanya. Cause now y'all got his remains. 2 days later, like, where the cameras? That's what I said, Erica. Show did. The Hispanic girl, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. And they be doing some unimaginable shit. Cause remember that little Hispanic girl, they was saying a lot of shit was happening down there to her. A lot of shit was happening to that Hispanic girl. A lot of shit. They was hiding it. Still to this day. They still lying about that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling up today. I do. Man, y'all go and look more into this story. Cal Philbert James. Also, go look into the Kata Scott story. That just don't sound right. I mean, baby, I can't make it up myself. Domestic violence, man, we have to try to come up with a solution. Safer spaces, safer ways for women and men to get out. We got to come up with a safer solutions, y'all. We do. Because all domestic violence now is ended in death. Nobody's breaking up. The kids are being traumatized if they're not, being unalive too. Killed the woman in front of her 2 children. The one that just took his life and hers. With the daughter upstairs. The girl pulling the baby daddy's hair in front of the kids could have turned deadly. When is America going to come up with safer solutions? Y'all coming up with solutions for the wrong shit, not the right shit. This is their design. Hi, 504 girl. What's going on, sister? Thank you. Erica, don't forget about the black girl who was being harassed. I know people that have been in the Fort Hood. They told me some crazy stuff. Dre, maybe on your channel, you should look into it and talk about it. I would. It's a good conversation. It needs to be talked about. I'm going to look more into Kyle's story. I'm going to hit up Mark Quill and see if he's heard about it too. And we're going to go from there, okay? Salute everybody. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday. I will see y'all back tomorrow, man. I'm relaxing. After I start doing these, I'm relaxing. I did have a thing on the backup channel. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to look into these cases, especially Kata Scott, and see what Tarsha sent me some new information about something they found at the school and stuff. And I'm going to look more into Kyle's story. I'll be back tomorrow with updates about Ramika Meeks too. And that's up in Chicago. I will bring more updates about that, and we'll have more news to cover about, especially about vaccines, this political shit, Donald Trump, baby. Oh, he at the end of all of this, he might as well just being honest. He might as well say, hey, y'all, just take each other out. I mean, he might as well. He's saying it in so many words, taking these government programs and the medical care that's going up and people not getting their medical and all of this, man, that's killing us. Thank y'all for helping me reach my goal, purchasing a super sticker, super chat. If you grabbed a membership, thank you guys so much. If you gifted a membership earlier, thank you guys so much. Thanks, love. We appreciate you too. Karen Lacey was a family friend. from childhood, and that hurt them real bad. Justice for Lacey. Prayers to the fam, to everybody around our nation. Yeah, thank you, Eric. I appreciate you for sharing that. Yeah, they made an arrest, Miss Sharon. That's why I want to go back and kind of see what they found at the school. And I guarantee y'all, one of them family members had something to do with this. Trust me. Salute everybody. You guys go enjoy the rest of y'all hump day. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are. Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright, she's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. So here's to Miss Parker, the star of the show, bringing light to the world everywhere she goes. Tune in, stay tuned, you'll never be the same. Miss Parker, remember the name. Miss Parker, remember the name. So